Hello, everybody, and welcome to Her Darling Life, where we talk about everything friendship related. Today, we are going to be reading some juicy stories from Reddit. The first story is titled The University Backstabber. Back in university, my friend and I did everything together. She had a boyfriend, and I was in a 6-month relationship with the guy who broke my virginity. So anyway, we had a rough night out partying and fell asleep in my room. My boyfriend was with me at the time. I woke up around 4 a.m. to the sound of them having I was so traumatized. I didn't know what to say. Another roommate who was on her way to the bathroom came to me because she saw me standing in the doorway of my so-called friend. We both walked in, and to cut a long story short, my so-called friend responded with, "I have always thought he was hot." My boyfriend apologized, but I never spoke to either one of them again. Years later, the former friend reached out and both of us have families of our own. The second story is titled The Traveling Dildo. I have always had an open relationship with my friends. I came out as lesbian years ago. I have always spoken freely about sex. So all of my friends knew that I had sex toys. My roommate always had a stable boyfriend. She had been in the same relationship for about 8 years, and it was by all accounts very strong. She always teased me about things such as sex toys, watching X-rated movies, and things like that. It was just after Halloween, and I had gone to visit my brother and his wife. When I came back to the apartment I shared with my roommate, I noticed my bed looked like it had been sat on. Besides that, nothing was sus. It wasn't until a day or two I peeked into the drawer where I kept my toys. I had a black dildo, and I noticed a bit of white gel on it. Trust me, I know what my toys look like. What gave it away was the fact that she used my lubricant. So I asked her who was in my room, and she tried blaming our other friend. Then I told her I was going to give our friend a call. She then confessed, in a joking manner, that she wanted to see what it was. I felt a little stupid and betrayed. I know it doesn't count as betrayal, but she lied. The third story is titled Workplace Drama. I applied for my first job, which was a junior reporter for our local radio station. I met a girl my age. We were both 24 at the time, and because we were the only females, we pretty much bonded. We became really close, to the extent of going on vacation together. So after around 2 years, there was a senior position open at our work. So I told her that I was going to apply for the position. Her and I were actually sick of working there, and she always complained. So anyway, she managed to convince me to not apply for the job. She made it clear that we were destined for better places. I was so stupid. 2 months later, the boss made the announcement that she would be the senior reporter. So she applied for the position behind my back. Never again. Our next story is titled Friends Shacking Up with My Husband. She started effing my then husband and then lied about it. When my marriage was falling apart, I confided in her. She turned around and told him everything I had said. I'm glad to be rid of them both. Last but not least, fun night out. I called a friend up to wish her a happy birthday on the day and asked what she was doing for it. She said she was having a quiet night. Turns out she went out with 8 mutual friends and had a raging all-night party. They thought I had declined their invite. Still bitter about that. That's all that we have for you for now. Remember to visit herdarlinglife.com for more articles about friendships.